Jeff, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Where's the Mr.
I don't know.
Fat Resistor?
He's supposed to be here.
Let's call for him. Ho, ho, ho.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I wonder what is that?
I wonder what that is.
That's...
Hey guys,
It's the Wanderer.
it's the traveler.
The Wanderer, the Traveler.
The traveler from the Far East. Hold on.
Why
Im-
from Far East?
Because that's where the American
It's the
military base
only-
was recently. You come from Syria?
I'm come from Syria.
Ah, Turkey.
Listen here. Oh, what's up, guys?
Any news on Trump over there? What's up?
They don't like him.
What's up with your wooden
Spoons. You like
spoons?
my wooden spoon? This is my staff.
Yeah?
How was your day?
Not as good as yours. Not as
Guess
fancy
where
as
I'm
yours.
coming from.
From past.
Yes, I'm a time traveler. I come.
Is that your iPhone?
Yes.
Selfie
There's one
stick?
function.
That's the first selfie stick.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that works.
Self-reliable stick.
What's up?
I'm still under pressure. What's in that sack?
Nothing. My iPhone.
Your iPhone?
My phone, but actually, where's my phone? Yeah.
That'll be
somewhere.
actually cool, yeah. Take
Oh,
care of your
there's
phone.
my phone right there. Oops.
Yeah, you messed it up.
Here
You
you
want
go.
to
Phone
tell
case.
us why you look like that?
Oh yeah. I just got back from a Renaissance fair.
Nice.
I go there every year in a costume. Yay! I'm 30. I'm 30 years old.
Yeah.
I go
And
there
yeah, I
every
want to
year.
live in the past, yeah?
I mean, it's fun. I
It's
like
fun.
dressing up. I like wearing boots and shit.
Yeah, I've been there last year with you. Yeah, it was
you didn't
fun.
wear the costume that I got you.
No,
Yeah.
because you got me a gay costume, yeah. Gay guy from 15th century.
There is nothing wrong with gay costumes, just for the record.
I mean, no, I got you a crusader costume. It was like black with white, like cross.
Crusaders have
Yeah.
armor.
No, I mean, yeah,
had-
I didn't get you armor.
I didn't even
My
have
bad.
a cape.
You had a cape.
That's
Which costume are you
what
talking about?
was the short version of cape?
Dress?
Tiny cape,
Skirt?
Yeah, skirt, yeah.
What's the short version of cape?
shoulder skirt.
Yeah.
Scarf?
No, not the
Clutch?
Cloak.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
cloak.
not short. Clothes can be long.
Yeah?
So it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, I got that pipe right there.
I wonder what that's for.
It's magic. I mean, it's
Yeah,
for
it's to
anything
smoke
that
magic
you-
beans.
It's anything that you can smoke.
Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes or tobacco anymore.
So guess what else
it's-
can be
it's-
smoked?
it's for the it's for the visual. It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, so you don't have to roll it in good old joints, yeah.
I don't like joints.
I'm fine with joints.
I mean,
I mean, looking like that, you pretty much are obligated to smoke it from that thing.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
And hold on, what was
How much more
Get that microphone closer to your face.
Every time
Don't
I buy a
swallow it,
pipe,
just get it closer.
don't swallow it. Every time I buy a pipe, I feel like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
Hmm.
What
If only
shall
you were smart as Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he smart? Oh yeah, he was.
Was he a made up character? Or an actual
Yeah.
person?
Yes, he was. It's a book. It's a book, buddy.
I thought it was a documentary. Based on true
It's
events.
like that's a funny point that you brought up. Every time like people talk about Game of Thrones, yeah, back then when? When there were dragons?
You know, Middle Ages and all that.
It's not Middle Ages. It's fantasy. It can be like
Back then,
5,000 years in the future.
when
You
dragons
know?
were real.
It's like it's fantasy.
And Jon Snow was the
Made
only weather broadcaster. The winter is coming. If you didn't get that.
I got it. It
Yeah.
was just not funny.
I mean, Jon Snow
Ah,
was not saying that.
Huh? Stark? Yes.
Stark was saying it.
Ned Stark.
Ah, so he was the first
He
weather
was the first
broadcaster.
West- yep.
Beheaded.
Which
Yeah.
lies.
Lies. We want summer.
So let's talk about China.
I thought you wanted to talk about Renaissance Fair, but I guess we.
I mean, it's fun. Like every state has one.
Yeah.
You just dress up. There's a bunch of shops and stores. Like I bought this there today.
Last
It was
year,
like oak and all that stuff. What?
they advertised the fucking stick.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like made out of oak. There were some that were cut from the survival sticks from the wildfires. There were sticks from the wildfire of the California or something like that, and they were like.
Is it
selling them.
trademarked? Is it
No, they were
wildfire
just
proof?
selling them. It's like I don't know, some nice time.
How much did you pay for this
Like
stick?
$50.
You paid $50 for a stick.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
oak.
It's a staff.
I mean,
Okay.
it's treated, it's cut, carved. I don't know. Like, can you find me the stick like this?
It's not worth $50 though.
Yeah, but it's handmade.
I know how
like-
you're gonna use this stick
Just
now.
like water is not worth
I mean, can
$5
this fit in you?
in the movie theater.
What?
Just like water isn't.
Of course not, but
It was
it's
$5
handmade, dude. There were costumes there. There were like the helmet. It was like steampunk helmet, leather. It was $500. Of course, it does not cost $500 material, but it's
No, but they can
handmade.
get away with it.
It's original, yeah, because it's like even if it's in the store, it's still gonna cost $500. Somebody made it,
Well-
dude. Nike shoes don't cost $200. How about that? They cost like 5 cents to make. No, they cost 5 cents to make, don't they?
I mean, they're not produced over here.
Exactly. So
Manufactured.
They cost like they're not even like a couple dollars to make, and
Probably.
they sell them for like
You have a
$150.
wrong approach to that subject.
Why?
People are underpaid for their labor, but in
But the
reality, labor costs
Yeah,
as
but
much.
material.
But you
itself,
can
too.
also
You
wear
get
the
labor.
shoes, unlike this magic stick.
I mean, I it's part of my costume. I can
If not
take
for
it
the
next year.
society, I would walk around with that stick
Yeah.
all day long.
Society.
People
You are
give
no
me
higher.
looks,
You
man.
can. You
People
can.
would give me looks.
You can.
If you
use it.
dress up just like Z and just
Yeah.
walk around.
I did
What are
actually.
you doing? I'm on a journey.
I was driving like this. I dressed up and I
and they
was
had
driving,
on.
and I needed the cash to like parking was. You have to pay for parking.
Uh-huh.
I had to stop at the gas station.
Oh, nice.
I had to get out like this.
Don't worry, son.
I was like, "You shall not pass."
You give me your money.
No, he was like a Renaissance. Yep.
Nah,
Yep.
dude, you would have said,
Everybody
you
knows.
shall give me gas.
I think I
My
walked into
horse.
a bank like this once.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years ago. I mean, every time I go,
And-
one time I got like I have this.
Did you
Pouch
put
right
money
here?
in the sack?
Yes, hold on, that's a story there. I have this sack. I got it at the Renaissance Fair, $50.
Can they see? Another
$60
$50?
leather. It's real leather.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's handmade. And I got you know those golden dollars.
Uh huh.
I got like 100 of those, and I was walking around. The sound like,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Give me a beer," and I just
I'm
like
rich.
$3. I'm like, ching,
Coin.
and they're like, "Oh my god, you're so authentic." Oh my god,
Smell me. I haven't showered in years.
I'm super authentic.
Super authentic. Speaking of overpriced bullshit on those
Yeah,
Renaissance fair.
sure.
Last year I went with you. I bought Bulgarian I drink and I know things
Mug?
mug
Yeah.
for $80.
Yeah, wooden one. It was
Yeah.
carved too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I
that.
try to drink hot beverage out of it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink hot beverage out of it. It's a
Well,
wooden
that's
thing.
me, and I tried.
What happened?
It's a beer mug.
What
It
happened?
didn't work. The flavor of the tea was
Yeah, you
not
could-
because of the
oils
cover.
and
Yeah, the
everything, yeah. To-
just yeah. So it's just a part of decoration in my house. I
I
bought
mean, you
a
can fix it.
it's still fine.
Yeah.
So it didn't melt anything. It just the smell. I was like, oh, that doesn't smell like tea. It smells
Did you
like this
wash
mug.
it after you bought
Yeah, I
it?
did
Did
plenty
you
of
though?
times. Yeah, but it's a cool mug. Also, I bought my son's the pirate hat, another $50. That was a cool hat.
Renaissance fair where everything costs $50.
Yeah, and more.
This was 65.
Oh,
And
burn.
this,
Renaissance fair, $50 and up.
and
You
this was 75.
Oh my god.
And that one was 75.
Not for poor people.
I didn't,
Renaissance fair.
dude, I
not
didn't
for
buy
poor
this
people.
at the same like a one time.
And this is not
I
even
go
that
there every
much. I
year.
know.
I
I know.
go there every year, dude.
No,
I
I know.
collect.
Yeah.
I get like one thing every year. I mean, I
Yeah.
got this, yeah, but
He's
I
using
got
this podcast low key to tell people I got money.
I got money.
No, I'll go there every year. I buy one thing that
I
wanna
like
keep
those
from
shoes.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
sure.
like
No,
Like
that's
those
not
shoes
from
by
Renaissance Fair. No, this is like Halloween.com or some shit
Yeah.
like that.
pants look fine. Yeah, I would wear those pants.
That's like from China.
Yeah, wear
Yeah,
that
you
with
know,
just
Calves. Look, did you
a
see how my
white
calves are?
tank with a wife beater.
I have
yeah.
I have couple costumes.
You
that
should
I
dress up
use.
like this to the gym. Have a wife beater with these pants. That's sack with spoons.
Look like Kozak.
Yeah, I like that one spoon has holes in it,
Well, yeah, one is for soup,
so you can drain.
and one is for not soup.
Yeah. You can drain
Logic.
your fucking shit.
Logic. It's Viking spoons. Yay.
Spoons.
Amazon. $5.
You see what human used to be 500 years ago? Walking with a spoon just whenever. Because
I
he
mean,
was
yeah, what are you,
You
gonna
know
do?
why?
With your
Traveling.
You know why? Whenever you get the chance, you
Yeah.
better have a spoon. to
right
eat.
away. Right away.
hand? Yeah.
Just sitting with
Like, oh, guys, you cooking soup? Hold on a second. Let me try. No?
It's like you being invited to somebody's house. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah,
hey, we're gonna
spoon.
have dinner. You're all the. Did you set up the table? No, I got it. I got my own
I got
spoon.
well, I have a custom of a traveler, so that's I got a spoon, I got my gold pouch. And
So
that's
you're
pretty much
basically a
it.
gypsy, yeah?
No, there are a bunch of gypsies out there. Like people, it's a popular costume with girls, because like it's big dresses and like you
Yeah.
can twirl and they like spin.
Yeah.
Pirates are popular costumes. I mean, nights is just too hot. Dude, it was too hot today.
Hey, it was
There were
very
a couple
warm today.
nights, yeah.
What is today? 20th October. And
Yeah, it's weird.
like,
was waiting for
it's
cold
like we were
weather.
living in California.
Yeah, I was waiting for cold weather to go to
Mhm.
like a festival, and it just
Yep.
I went today. It was like next week is the last day, so.
Global warming.
There are two
doesn't
types of
exist.
people who go to Renaissance Fair.
Hmm.
People who go there so they can say, "Oh, I went to Renaissance Fair. Look at the pretty pictures." And then people who go there and actually role play.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the
I
fun
like
people
the
too.
role
All the conventions,
Every
right?
time I go
Yeah,
there,
I mean,
no, you cannot
conventions.
really role play like at Comic Con.
Why not?
I don't know. You
Because
can't. Role
it's
playing
not a
means that you
setting.
get
There's
lost
no
in the
setting.
character.
Yeah, there's no setting.
When I go to Renaissance Fair, it's not Jeff. It's whoever I'm playing.
Ah, you were the priest, yeah.
I
You
was
were the
a
priest.
No, please.
Dude, I
stop,
was-
Stop.
I was
I didn't even say anything yet.
I know what you meant.
I was
I know what you meant.
one year I was a jester. It was a day of a jester.
Ah, yeah,
Clown.
the executioner.
No,
the,
jester, like a clown.
Ah, clown.
Like yeah, the clowns back in the day. Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
were-
Ah, yeah.
Entertaining
a
of the
king.
king.
Yeah.
And I
Of
had
the
like
court.
a rabbit head, a mask, and I had like a drum and a drumstick, which I bought at the Renaissance Fair.
For $75.
Yeah.
And I was just running around. And I was just entertaining people.
Nice.
Like I was just running around like, oh, you work here now. I was just like, my costume looks pretty dope.
I'm just dumb.
Yeah, I was just like, dun, dun. I was like following people behind, and I was going like this, dance, dance.
Nice.
I don't have to try hard. I just need a rope, a staff, and I already got the beard and everything for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
was a
can.
mage. I was a.
Dude, you can
I
be a
wouldn't call
king
myself a
so much.
priest.
Viking.
I was a
He can be a
mage.
king right
He
away.
was white. He can be the Baratheon.
Oh, I was a Viking. Yeah.
He was
a
a
Viking.
Viking.
Ah, with the
Even he was the
horns,
shorts.
helmet, yeah.
Like below the belt, it was not a Viking costume, but above it was good.
I like last year when we went. I really enjoyed the theatrical performances. There were 2 knights in doing the.
Fighting?
Yeah, they doing the fighting
Duel.
and also the play.
Which play?
They were doing the play.
Ah, they were like a comedy.
Yeah,
shit.
comedy style. It was
I
so
missed
funny.
It today, yeah.
It was really
I
funny.
like jousts, but they get boring.
That
because
was
they
the
talk too
day when
much.
I learned something about Alex. I was like,
Wow.
oh shit, he likes theater. He was like a child looking at that. He was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is so.
Yeah, you watched it with me, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
it
we
was
said
very,
it
it was very
like-
new. I did not expect it.
Yeah, I actually like theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ha ha.
No, but like he
yeah,
truly
yeah.
enjoyed it. I was like, oh,
Yeah, theater's cool.
nice.
Now he's not lost forever, right? In stupidity of his imagination.
I did not
The
insult you.
stupidity
You were
of
there.
his imagination.
I was saying a good thing.
How many times have you been to a theater?
Many times.
Like 3?
My grandpa used to drug us there. Not 3.
As a
like
kid, many times.
like
Yeah?
50 times, 100 times. I don't know.
Oh,
He
nice.
just dragged us there.
Yeah,
What else you
Tried
gonna
this,
do?
It was fun and
I mean, yeah.
What did you watch? Comedies?
Dude, we've been to operas. We've been to the ballet. We've been to theater. Well, it was boring. Some shit was
To
boring.
tell you the secret,
I was never bored there for the record.
Oh,
Gio's
wow.
mother wanted him to be a ballet dancer.
So what-
He
what
could
was
have
it?
been. He has legs for it.
All the Georgians like,
Yeah.
oh, you're the next Georgian dancer because dancing is big in Georgia.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
not
ballet
anymore.
dancer?
It's not ballet. It's Georgian.
No,
ballet.
he was gonna be a ballet
Nah,
dancer.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I think you misunderstood.
Yeah,
Because-
no.
They wear the same like two like.
No, he was gonna wear
pants.
leggings.
You're wrong right now. Georgia has a very advanced ballet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So
No, we're
Because
only
of-
known
know
for
your ancestry
we
before you
only
open your mouth.
know ancestors. We only known for the Georgian dancing, but that
Eh,
counts as ballet.
Khachapuri. No,
Hey, that.
no. Ballet is like when you're wearing tights, you can see
They
your
wear
testicles.
tights there. It's just they just on top of it. There's a costume.
Yeah, but ballet, no.
And swords fighting.
And then he's like, "No, I want to be a rugby player." Fuck that. So yeah, he quickly.
Hey, dude, ballet is a sport. Like that.
No,
you
all
gotta be
those
in shape.
dances, yeah, and Georgian national dance as Ukrainian national dance.
Yeah,
Those, yeah, two the
those are
same military style fucking dances.
The Russians have more military style dances. This is more like you mean like the
No,
sword
Georgians,
fighting?
yeah, the swords
I mean,
and all
yeah,
that stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And
That's amazing.
Ukrainian Cossacks, yeah, those fuckers jump like goats, yeah.
Yeah. On the, like they
Splits.
spin in air, they drop on their knees, they
Get
spin
up.
in air again, like 5 feet, and they like a lot of
Yeah,
spinning.
our friend, yeah,
Jeff,
Lavani.
there's like a video here where they're spinning, right? As I'm talking right now, there's a video here. You're showing spinning. Yeah.
Sure, I will.
Little Jeff is gonna spin.
No, but the people understand what we're talking.
Yeah, no, Georgian dances are cool, yeah. You never went.
No, I took dancing.
For how much? How long?
How much?
For how much?
It's for $50.
How long?
Like I don't remember, like not even a year.
Twice.
No, we
But
went
yeah,
there.
theater is awesome. I've been to theater only. I've been to this one in Renaissance, if that
doesn't
counts.
count, no,
It was a
doesn't
play. We watched the
count.
play.
It
It
was a play,
counts.
Yes, okay.
So and I was while I was a student in college. Yeah, we had a drama theater in our city. Yeah, it was really cool. I watched the comedy and I was like, wow, this is actually so fun and funny to watch live people,
Yeah.
because I thought it would be very difficult to show it the audience the comedy, like yeah, performance wise.
Because we used to like the one format and it's a fucking TV.
TV, yeah,
flat format,
exactly,
you know?
yeah, the laughing voices in the background.
But they're gonna be laughing in theater too. A bunch of people.
No, but it's
But-
real one.
It's real, yeah.
I mean, we went to Blumen. That doesn't count. Blumen
And
Group.
I went. Yeah, but that's not a theater. It's not a play.
It's like
It's-
a
it's a
act.
performance.
It's an
It's a
act.
performance.
It's an act. Yeah, it's not like it's not theater, but still, it's not like music. It's a music too.
And
bro.
then I went once over here. I went to NKU,
Yeah,
Kentucky's No Knowledge University.
well,
That's the
Kentucky.
nickname.
And
Yeah, we went to see our friends play over there. You also watched the comedy. It was pretty fun. Yeah.
So you only sing comedies.
Yeah. The only thing comedies, yeah. But I really enjoy it. Really enjoy theater. It's fun. We have really nice place near downtown. What's the new renovated?
Theater.
I
No.
think is it called Aronoff?
Taft is old, but I
Not the Taft. It's on.
This is where we saw Segura.
No, it's not in downtown. It's right over the
Rhine.
music hall. Cincinnati Music Hall.
Yeah. We drove by.
Look it up. Look it up. They,
beautiful.
I think 2 years ago they invested 174 million bucks in. I think
This is
in
a
it.
secret potion from back in the day.
And yeah, like I always want to go there, but never somehow come up with time or
Excuse.
excuse or plan to go there to watch.
You don't need excuse to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Next time you have free time, you can just go.
yeah,
But are you gonna? Or
yeah.
do you need somebody
You know
to
what?
go
You
with?
know,
It's just an hour. Like, how long is it? Like,
Don't
2
care.
hours?
I like to dress nice, put a
You
nice.
wanna like do the whole thing? Like,
Yeah.
dress up,
Yeah.
like go with the, like bow.
Yeah, I was driving by one night. It was like old people like driving Rolls Royces over there.
Mhm.
Like,
It's a
nice.
fancy place.
Fancy place.
It's a fancy
Yeah.
place.
It's a fancy place.
Fancy place. Good place. Yeah. So yeah, people, if you never been to theater,
Go.
go.
to
It's
theater.
awesome. It's awesome. Speaking of,
You should experience at least once in your life.
yeah, at least one. It's really nice. It's really nice.
I mean, like it's just
Like after watching that, and being in the United States for 11 years, I went back to Ukraine last year, back in 2018, and I went to my school and I talked to the teachers. I'm from a small village and tiny school.
Oh, yeah.
We had like 150 students, and I was like, we have to have, you guys have to have, not we, I'm no longer we, I'm them. So you guys have to have like theater class and develop musical class, like music class. Because remember us growing up,
Who
I
said
don't-
that? You said it.
I said it, I told the
them?
teachers, yeah, I was
They
like,
don't have money for that.
I mean, you
Who
don't have
does
to have
not?
money, you just have to have a little bit of interest so kids develop.
It still costs
Like a
money.
lot of
Somebody
kids
has
have
to do
talents,
that,
it's just
right?
they never opened
Yeah,
in
I
places
agree
where
with
we
you.
come from.
That is a tragedy of life.
I agree with you.
Most talents go unnoticed.
Yeah,
Most potentials.
yep. Yeah, unfortunately. I was like, because not everybody is mathematician or scientist or engineer. Unfortunately, like those in Ukraine, those professions, the most important profession is that I witnessed when I was growing up is to be a prosecutor or police officer, because
Talking
Ye-
about Ukrainian prosecution, Donald.
Donald, yeah.
They're
But-
coming for you.
The main reason is not to go and protect, like here,
Yeah.
To make money.
but to make money. Basically, they're
even
illegal gangsters.
Oh, prosecution, like, okay, prosecution means they.
Yeah, not
defend
there are
them.
levels to prosecution.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a general prokuratura,
Yeah.
Prosecutionary? general facility of those fucks, and there are small branches all over the country. So yeah, people go, like a lot of
The corruption. So there's
yeah,
much
it's
corruption.
Yeah, like a lot of people that I know of, they go there and fucking their parents pay shit ton of money. They're dumb as fuck, but they already have the place spot after they graduate. Go and
So the most of them bought their way into the
yeah,
profession.
yeah, and then and then you like, okay, you become a police officer.
Yeah.
What's the reason of you becoming a police officer? To take bribes. That's it. And that's the
Okay.
unfortunate. I'm like,
Wait, do they pay to get into the policing? Like, do I like
you
academy,
pay,
right?
you have to graduate the college.
Yeah, the
They
academy.
don't study for. They're not A class, A grade students. Because you can get free education
So
if you.
it's like this
i-
case in America that lady was paying. The couple people got caught. The famous people. They
famous.
paid for their kids to go to good
that-
college, right?
Yeah, was some really.
Yeah, but then they.
Cambridge was that Cambridge?
Yeah, but I don't remember who they were. I think they were.
But yeah, they would just pay so the
Yeah,
kids.
but
go.
you're saying like
Here-
they're in the college and then they pay to get into the profession to get a job, get
yeah,
hired.
yeah.
But they're like shit. They have
You
horrible
know-
grades. They have horrible education, and they still get a position.
No,
as a
they get good
prosecutor.
grades because they pay for the grades.
That's what I'm saying. They pay for the grades.
Yeah.
And
So
then
you have a good
some
diploma on paper.
unqualified people
Yeah.
as prosecutors and cops. in
Yep,
Ukraine.
yep.
Same problem here, dude.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I'm talking about like cop thing. Well, there's too many cops and there's not enough training, I guess.
I mean, here you don't see regular police officers take bribes.
No, I'm not talking about there's
Yeah.
a corruption problem.
Yeah.
I'm talking about there's a bunch of unqualified people here.
Yeah.
There's just it's a big country, so there's gonna be like unqualified people go through cracks.
Yep. Yep.
Like
there-
unstable people.
That's that.
Like people, like how many shootings do we have? Like, lady just walked into an apartment, shot a guy eating ice cream on the couch.
Yeah.
Like, you're not qualified.
The reason
you
I
know?
was bringing up the police stuff in Ukraine,
Yeah.
so like those kids go because they have money since they're kids. So like good profession.
Silver spoon, yeah.
Yeah, but regular kids who have nothing, like for example, class like theater class, would something be really nice? You just some other outlet. If you don't know,
Okay.
if you're not like
There's not a lot of other options.
Yeah,
for them to,
yeah.
like,
So
yeah.
here, that's where I was going with that. So yeah, go to theaters.
Go to theater.
Go to theater. Theater is nice.
Yeah,
I
drop
always
out,
been a fan
drop
of
out, go to
movies,
theater.
watching all that stuff since kid, like shit, just like any other kid.
Go to Hollywood.
Yeah,
You can.
I
Make,
tried it once. I tried it.
You tried what?
I was a what you call that? The
Extra.
no, I went to the downtown's. We have the academy.
Acting
the
Academy?
Talent Academy. Yeah, I paid $250 to try.
What do you
Somebody
mean
from New
try?
York showed up,
Oh,
and
you were
I would
auditioning?
yeah, I'll audition. Yeah,
So you paid money to audition?
yeah, because the person came from New York.
So?
They were already looking for talents, and I think they grabbed a couple of kids.
Yeah, but why do you have to pay to audition? Or you paid the talent agency to
Yeah.
let you audition?
To let me audition, yeah.
Okay, so they were not
They
representing
were my
you,
agents, yeah, they were my agents,
Okay,
yeah.
so you just pay the agent fee. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, pay $250.
Did you? How did the audition go?
I can
Phew,
imagine.
dude, bad. Because I was like, I just wanted to go and
You
see
can-
what it is
Yeah.
and just experience it. I was just excited and interested in stuff.
What did you had to do?
I had a
Okay.
dialogue with another guy, and
Do you remember the dialogue?
we were just at the restaurant, basically. Like you sit in the restaurant and there's
The
dialogue.
Mafia guys.
No, just yeah, two guys, and I don't remember the text, the script,
Mhm.
but yeah, basically it was a dialogue. Some guys got the monologue,
Yeah.
so they were like trying very hard. They were like sitting literally in front of the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and like you had to convince him of the
Yeah.
text. And
So what was wrong?
what I noticed after I did that, like anxiety, massive anxiety, stress, all that blah
Mhm.
blah blah stuff. But then when I was talking to him, and then when the audition guy told me, all right, that's
That's
yeah,
good.
it's not good.
No, I mean I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Then I started watching movies and paying attention to how dialogues go.
Mhm.
I was like, oh shoot, now I know where I missed. Because when they talk in the movies, they always look directly in the eyes. Like
Where were you looking?
we're sitting not like directly, like not like this.
Mhm.
You're just sitting like,
Next to each other.
yeah, like facing that way,
Yeah.
but next to each other. So
Yeah.
when I was saying my stuff, I would like go look straight up and just yeah, just say my stuff.
That's probably a big no-no.
Yeah, big no,
Because
yeah.
if you're looking, like, if it's a scene and you're looking at him, you're gonna be looking, like, camera's gonna be recording you looking to the side. It depends on the angle. I
So yeah,
That didn't make
basically
any sense.
what I noticed, where I messed up
Yeah.
was the thing that like you have to look
guess.
it
What
right in
about
the eyes.
talking part.
Talking
You should never
part.
look at camera also.
Of course not.
No,
yeah.
I mean there was no camera.
No,
You-
there's definitely
yeah,
camera.
yeah. Unless you're Deadpool,
But
right?
how about talking?
I didn't convince. Yeah, I just read my text. Yeah. So yeah, it's not that easy. It's not
No,
that.
it's not definitely. Not.
When I just got here, I was like, I'll try it one day, cause
You can play bad guy.
yeah,
His
sure.
accent.
Ukrainian Ben
You
Affleck.
play
Yeah, Ukrainian Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, short Ukrainian Ben Affleck.
not that short. Come on, average
On the
Ukrainian.
camera,
Ben
they
Affleck.
can do tricks. They can make him like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, Jon Snow is shorter than me.
Oh, you definitely. Yeah, he's like 5'7", 5'8".
He's 5'1".
No, he's not 5'1".
I'm somewhere between 6 and 4.
Oh yeah, I'm between 7 and 4, dude. I'm so fucking tall. Like I'm between 6 and
Yeah.
5.
But yeah, it was fun experience for me. I thought like my first thought was that it's actually easy and they just like good looking people trying.
Oh.
And then I went. Yeah,
Then they were
it's
all
probably
good-looking
one of the hardest like things I've ever done. Like to overcome the anxiety, to accept that there's 100 people around you.
Yeah, you gotta plug them out.
You have to plug them out, and like you still think, oh, are they gonna make fun of me? Because
Yeah. They will definitely will.
yeah.
Like, but yeah, someone's gonna
The
say
moment you
something.
left that room, they were like, "The fuck was that?"
Yeah,
Jerry, for the fuck's sake, don't bring people like this into my room.
yeah, yeah.
Damn it, get
It's
me a
fucking
No more Ukrainians, Jerry.
Did I ask for a Ukrainian Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Yep.
Short Ukrainian Ben Affleck.
But yeah,
But you
Fuck
shouldn't
outta
care.
here.
that was cool experience.
There's the comedian I like, Bobby Lee.
Yeah,
And he hates auditioning because that exactly what you just said.
yeah,
Like he hates people judging him and shit.
yeah. Because I think one of them mentioned it long ago on a podcast. And acting auditions, it's like
The worst.
is it called, what is it called, cherry picking, or like it's
Cherry
not like
picking is, yeah,
you
but-
can be good, but at that moment they're not looking for
They-
your
they're
type
looking
of
for a
actor.
specific person,
The
yeah.
mentality of the actor should be that you're not bad, you're just not right for the role.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can be,
exactly.
you can do Shakespeare, but they need some guy that can fix the toilet and murder somebody or whatever,
Yeah.
you know?
But yeah, also they taught us like the breathing techniques.
Breathing.
Yeah, like you have to be when you talk, you should be out of breath when you fucking talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes actually, yeah. I always wondered,
Like technical parts. I was like,
yeah.
oh shit, I never thought of it like that.
do you
It was
remember any
cool
of those?
experience. No, he just basically how long you can hold your breath, all that stuff. Something about holding your breath.
Mhm.
Do you know why people say break a leg?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, you told me, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Do you know why?
Why?
Actually, you say that to an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Break a leg.
Okay.
Why do you think?
So he's gonna be in pain.
No.
No, it's a good
because
luck.
actors get cast.
Oh, they get cast. Okay.
That's funny, but I didn't
That's
know
pretty
that,
cool,
Yeah, it's pretty
But
interesting.
yeah,
guess
break a
it's
leg
a
is like a
luck.
good
Yeah.
luck thing. Like every time somebody say break a leg, like
Well, that's
where it
came from.
That's
Yeah.
where it came. Yeah.
I mean, just like in
never-
Russian, ni pucha ni pera.
Yeah, but what
I
does
don't know
it
what
mean?
that means.
I know in translation.
Like
what it means.
I know why you say it.
And then you say к черту. To the devil.
Yeah, so that
I-
makes zero sense.
Yeah, I guess.
That makes zero.
But
fucking
this makes
superstitious.
sense though when you think of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they
but-
get cast. Yeah.
And then everybody started using it.
Yeah, break a leg. You break a leg. Fuck you, motherfucker. I ain't got no
I'll
health
break
insurance.
your legs.
I ain't got no health insurance.
You
I
ain't
cannot break a leg.
I'll break your.
I'll break
legs.
your leg.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was fun experience. Have you ever had something like this?
No.
Dude, I would kill.
For
I
Big
know,
Mac?
I would kill on audition. I
Yeah,
would be like, no, dude, you're too good.
you're too good.
Just leave.
Just like, you don't have to even be an actor. Just be broke. But no, you are the best.
Just know you're the best.
There's a specific role I
I'm
could
getting
play.
too hot in this.
Yeah.
Fat bearded guy.
I can play just.
No,
like
you're a very
big-
charismatic person. I think you can.
No, but it's not about that. It's about how you handle yourself. In
I
the
mean,
moment.
no, it
Yeah.
depends.
You get
What do you
Yeah.
need? Like, I can cast. Like, if I have a, make a show around him, yeah, I can cast him in that show.
I once was even casted.
cast it.
Yeah,
Cast.
cast.
Yeah, not cast it.
Okay.
When,
Accent Central.
when?
So
Accent Central.
that when that agency was representing me,
Yeah.
no, they had my headshots resume, and one local producer, whatever, he was making. He probably was like an amateur / semi-pro, whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm making this movie, low budget, because it's
Yeah.
first one of the first things.
No pay.
Yeah, no pay, and he's like, you look perfect for the role that I'm looking for.
And?
And I was like, oh, okay. And my English was not as good at the time. It was like 2010.
Yeah.
Is
9.
it good now? Is it good now? I'm sorry.
At least I didn't talk like that.
Okay, okay.
Maybe
Don't
that's
talk
what
like
he
that,
wanted.
He wanted, yeah.
And
And because it was not payable
Ah.
job, I was like, dude, I'm an immigrant. I ain't got no shit. I'm working 2
Experience.
jobs. I wish.
how long?
I
did
would
he
have done
need
it if
you?
I were you.
For a while.
Wow.
I was a villain in the movie.
Of
Dude,
course you were.
why?
I fucked it up. Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding? I would love to do it.
I was a villain.
Because fuck the money, dude. Experience is probably so
I mean,
cool.
yeah, you
I had
the
to support
resume.
family in Ukraine.
Then you have to be
Well,
like,
yeah, I
have
know
a
it's hard. I'm just
resume.
saying it would be so much fun.
If somebody could help me out, yeah, with the rent money. I didn't know any of you back then, like that people I could rely
What?
on.
Yeah.
Well, then that part of your life doesn't matter. Your life started when you learned about Jeff.
Yeah,
When you learned about Jeff.
yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
All
cool.
the-
That's where everything starts, by the way. I'm in a
Yeah.
weird mood
That would've
today.
been cool.
It's cold shower Jeff. So Jeff
Cold
started
shower
taking
Jeff.
cold
Dude,
showers.
we would watch that movie like once a month, just laugh.
No, but
Get high and
imagine
laugh.
this. He did this before he knew us.
Yes.
And we started all of this. We're friends.
And then
one
we
day-
make fun of
one
him,
day-
yes.
No, he doesn't tell us. We just find out about
on
it. My
YouTube.
God, I would make so much fun of you.
I would too.
What?
Oh, if you
actually
did
the
it, if you
movie.
did it.
Ah,
And
yeah.
you're
You
too
found
ashamed of
it.
it because it's so shitty.
And there's like a really awkward sex scene in it. It can
I would
see
watch it on
fuck
replay.
really
all the
badly,
time.
like bed humping. Like he's awkward. He's like sweating because there's 50 fucking guys just with cameras and lights and microphones just
That's insane.
watching
by
him
the way.
like, can
Imagine.
you finish?
That's insane. By the way.
Yeah,
Like that's probably the hardest thing to do.
yeah, I bet.
What?
The
To
sex
have a
scene.
sex scene.
Actually,
There's entire crew
there's
around.
not necessarily like they
For women actors, for actresses probably.
actor can say like I'm uncomfortable. Can like one guy stay and you? So like there
No, but
doesn't
you
have to
still
be
need
like
do it
50
with another
people.
actor.
Still,
So
yeah,
what?
to do it with another actor.
Have you fucked?
No,
not the
it's
same.
not the same. Like for example, like okay, if you're a single guy and you're a single girl doing the sex scene, that's one thing.
Even
Right.
that is
If you have
hard.
somebody,
Even still, that even then it's hard.
yeah.
Like for example, the sex scene from Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah, but they're not like
Baccarin.
they're not doing.
No, they're
like,
not humping.
humping.
She's
yeah.
naked, completely naked,
So what?
sitting right on top of him.
He has the thing.
He has the bag,
sock. No, he
sock,
has a sock on it.
sock, and whatever she has, the
Yeah,
strip.
the pussy sock.
Yeah, I mean,
Suck.
still, you have to be in that position.
So you don't
Sitting-
get aroused.
I mean,
you
sock.
know?
What is sock is gonna do? You sit on the
So
other,
he doesn't touch her hoo-ha.
but still, you feel that.
It's uncomfortable. It's like head weight. So he doesn't like. I don't know. Like I was watching somebody explain it. I didn't get it. But
It's still a sock. It's not like a hard surface,
It's
plastic.
shaped like a penis.
it's not
Exactly.
It's supposed to cover. Like they have something that covers you completely.
I
Your
mean, you
balls,
still feel affection,
your
right?
ball- I mean, yeah, but like you're right. If there's 50 guys, I'm not gonna get hard. Like, are you gonna
don't
get
know
hard
that.
if you're like in crowded place and somebody like
You
starts
don't
like
fucking know
jumping
that.
on you?
No, I don't know.
I mean, hold on, wait a
It's
minute.
very hard.
Wait a minute. It depends on people. For me, that probably would get me going. You know?
Through the sock.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Jeff. This may be uncomfortable. Like, no, man. I'm
Jeff already naked with his own socks.
As I say, I'm taking off my shirt and shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like to be watched.
But I know remember the movie
I like to be watched.
remember the movie with Justin Timberlake and what's her name?
Mila Kunis,
Not the Mila Kunis, the
Cameron Diaz?
Richie.
Cameron Diaz.
Who's
Who's Richie?
what's her
Diane
name?
Richie?
No.
Jeff,
And
Google it.
she was a nymphomaniac, I think.
I know.
Richie, that's her last name. They had actual sex during a sex scene.
I think that also
At
happened.
the scene.
Yeah.
At the movie. In the movie.
In the movie,
when they were shooting.
Yeah, the scene.
penetration. There was
Yeah.
penetration.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake banged
Before he,
one of the
he
rich
met
before
his
Jessica
wife,
Biel, yeah.
What
So
movie
yeah,
is
some
that?
Cool story.
Jeff, Google it.
No, I believe him.
We have a clip.
of penetration.
How did we go from Renaissance to this?
We stayed
He
on a
did.
theater side. Renaissance had a theater, so yeah, go to theater.
I wanted to talk about China.
Talk about China, man.
Chinese theater.
No, no, not Chinese theater. I want to talk about China because I don't understand some stuff.
Like what?
Because I'm a regular Joe and I'm just stupid or something. I know that and like South Park got banned in China because they took side of the protesters in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. And the PewDiePie got banned from China and NBA like almost like preseason
And
games
the owner
of NBA.
of Houston Rockets got he said he was the one of the first ones
he
to
said, yeah,
support
he
protest,
supported-
and then
then,
Houston Rockets got
LeBron, the people got
pull up the LeBron's
well,
comment on China.
He said he was uneducated about situation. And
He's
that's
talking
what
about
LeBron
the-
said, and
I don't wanna
everybody,
get uneducated.
he said he uninformed or something like that. And
He was talking about Houston Rockets owner, right?
Yeah, I think or his owner. Like, who's the owner of his team?
He's playing for Lakers and Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I don't think
so.
anybody said the Lakers part. But
What are you trying to say?
What the fuck is happening with China
no,
banging
no,
all the
like,
American
how long
stuff?
has this been going on? Like
For a while now.
for a while now.
like 20 weeks.
Why did it start?
Because people don't want to be executed in China for speaking their mind
No.
in Hong Kong.
See, that's wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what the extradition thing, right?
Prosecution,
Because Hong Kong is
execution
like
in China is the same
autonomous-
thing.
It's like China owns Hong Kong, but it's like they have
It's
their
not a
own
thing
laws.
it's owned, I don't know.
No, they own like British own Hong Kong and then China.
No, they're independent state. They
Yeah, they
infiltrated
own
them
it.
with their people.
Yeah, but they can like own their territory. It's their territory, you know.
It's
Kinda.
independent, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's like they have their own laws and
Well,
stuff.
they're fighting for their
But
independence.
this started because of some kind of extradition. Somebody did
Yeah.
something, and they got him in China or something. That's what
People
I'm saying.
who spoke
I'm
their mind
uneducated.
against the
Google
government in Hong Kong were
Yeah.
extradited to China to be.
No, people
prosecuted.
are protesting because the
That's why
extradition,
they don't
yeah.
want to be extradited, but they
Yeah.
want to speak their mind freely. They're
That's
fighting
not
for their
the
freedom.
case,
That's
that-
exactly why they're fighting for.
But that was not the case, though.
That is the case, because China put their representative in charge of Hong Kong,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, and that biatch.
Hong Kong.
Oh,
Do you want to get banned in China? Sorry, China. We're just trying to break it down. I have shit to sell in China, dude. Do you know, like, the bunch of companies stopped selling, like, NBA gear and stuff?
They banned
Not whole
NBA
no, I
shit
mean-
over
No,
there.
they still gonna watch NBA, like, regular season. Come on. It's a big sport.
So
in China.
that topic really got you.
No, I'm just curious. Like, it's been going on so long, and I didn't know exactly, like
Why it's happening?
Well, if
because
you want to know, you can always do a research. You know,
exactly, but like as a regular citizen,
you cannot do a
I'm
research.
sure, like
Fox News would
there's
cover something
and
like that.
more like people like me, and they're like watching this, like, oh, the NBA is banned, but what the fuck is going on in Hong Kong? Like, because I said something about Hong Kong, and nobody fucking knows what's going on there.
I just told you what's going on.
People living in Hong Kong
Yes.
fighting for their freedom.
Uh
China doesn't want to give them freedom.
Exactly.
huh.
It's simple as that.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh. Also, things with China. Me working as a truck driver, our volume dropped about 40%. Load that was going from
Well, that's because of the
Pennsylvania.
trade war.
Trade war, yeah.
Yeah.
Load that was going from Pennsylvania all the way to California usually would pay $6,500 to deliver. Now pays 42.
Oh, that's a big drop, yeah.
42 and then 3,700. Yeah, last one was $3,700.
That's a big drop.
That's a fucking
Well, that's
insane
because of
drop.
the trade war.
And now, yeah, a lot of truck drivers sitting
A
at
lot
the
of
truck
companies
stops.
went belly up.
Yeah, a lot
lot
of
of
small,
companies.
like medium companies, 20
Yeah.
trucks, 10, 20 trucks. Yeah, they went bankrupt. That's,
Big ones stay. Like, big ones are staying. But I just
It
read that
sucks,
couple
man.
big ones went. Like,
it's scary, man. It's fucking scary.
yeah.
Because,
But hey, apparently we're winning the trade war. Yay.
yeah.
Like, how are we winning? Like, he's
2-1.
like, we're
2-1.
winning.
We're winning 2-1.
We're destroying. Hold up. Hold up.
Here we go. Yeah, stay like that. Turn to your right. Here we go.
China is losing the war on the trade. We have the best strategy. It's destroying our economy to destroy China's economy.
Mr. President, are you running for 2020?
Yes, because
What is your plan? How
Hold
good
on.
is your plan?
I cannot do that. What? What'd you say?
How good is your plan to run for 2020?
My plan is to do the same thing I've been doing. Is this good? Is
It's
good?
very good.
It's okay.
I don't want to make fun of him that much. Dude, I bet he watches this. Because every time somebody makes fun of him, like, he hates when somebody makes fun of him. He's like, he knows it immediately.
Oh yeah, all the Secret Service is working to Google the YouTube videos.
Yeah, they email him this. I don't think that's their job.
Did
but-
you see Accent Central mentioned
Nah,
you?
dude, he's like on the
Ban these
Google, like, I
motherfuckers.
don't think even he knows how to Google. But like somebody's like he has staff that just Googles his name profusely.
Where it
Like
was
cut
mentioned.
that out and did the right Trump's impression, so he can find it.
But yeah,
Yeah, awesome,
that's your
dude.
answer to your
There's
Chinese
a-
question.
There's a publisher, Activision Blizzard.
Oh yeah, what happened with Blizzard, dude?
What happened with Blizzard is that
Because Blizzard, they love
one of
Blizzard.
the games, the Hearthstone, it's a card game.
Mm-hmm.
What about StarCraft? It's not Blizzard. Strategy, RTS.
What about it?
Isn't it like huge in China and Asia?
No,
world?
but I was trying to tell you about the
Oh,
Hearthstone.
I'm sorry.
No, what happened was that the guy who won, I think his name is Blitzchung,
Mm-hmm.
and they were doing an interview with him, and during the interview he said,
Support Hong Kong.
No, he said, "Liberate Hong Kong, revolution of our time." And he got banned for a year. They took away his winnings.
Yeah.
Blizzard, which is an American company, by the way. It's just they're trying to tap into the Chinese market, which is gigantic.
Of course.
All of them want to go in there because
Because Blizzard made
So many people.
the Doom 3 on mobile, and Americans don't like. They made it for Chinese, right?
what? No.
Don't they make? Who made the Diablo 3?
Yeah.
Diablo
It's made by
3
Blizzard.
and Blizzard. They remember they announced
But
the
they made it
mobile
for
one.
Chinese.
They was
just made a
aimed
mobile
at their
game.
market because like Americans were like, what the hell is that? But it's huge. The mobile gaming is huge there.
Chinese market is huge.
Yeah, it's
Of
a lot
course.
of money. There's
Just like
billions of
Indian
dollars.
market.
But they got criticized though a lot.
Yeah,
They
there's
got
a lot of people there. Yeah.
Where's a lot of people?
Well,
Yeah.
the Blizzard got criticized a lot, and all they did was that okay, instead of 1 year, we're gonna ban him for 6 months, and they gave him money back.
So
Also, the casters who were interviewing him, they also got punished.
yeah.
Damn.
So hold on a second. So how do they respond to this? The China,
Who?
China,
The
like
Chinese Blizzard account said that I honestly, I would
like
have
they're
to
like,
look it up.
oh,
No,
we're
they had a
bending you
quote.
because you use your rights as freedom of speech in your own country. Like, well, like it's weird, right? They're dictating what we can say now.
Of course. I mean,
No, they're not. This happened in China.
China.
He's Blitz China. I think he's a citizen of China. I would assume. I don't know. I don't know that much. All I know is that he was competing in this championship and
Dude, this
took away his winnings.
NBA
And
players
punished him
and
for
things.
saying that.
Like, do you know why LeBron was careful? Because his stuff gets like he gets revenue from China.
everybody
Like,
gets.
Jordans, dude. Those sneakers, them.
China is the biggest producer of everything in the world. America is the biggest market. So
So if one goes belly
we
up,
just
we
measuring
have to be
penises looks
friends.
like it right now.
we gotta be friends with China.
Everybody has to be friends. Everybody should smoke weed and be happy and
I like how that's your solution to everything.
not to everything.
Smoke weed and be
Most
happy.
of it.
I
To
love it.
to aggression.
I
To
love
aggression.
it.
Dude,
It's
the
just
The
worst.
best
the
solution to aggression is
Dude, I think Trump
Jane.
needs to smoke weed.
Trump fucking doing everything.
Dude,
Dude.
he'd be like, dude, I get it now. Why am I a president?
Take the wig off. He has black hair.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
Orange is a
dude.
character.
Dude, I read that letter. Oh, you read it.
Ah,
dude.
yeah,
Oh my
to the
God,
Turkey
what
president.
fuck?
These pictures should match.
What the fuck?
So professional, Alex.
No!
So professional.
My phone just turned on itself
So professional.
and Googled pictures of
So
curly hair. What the fuck? Google, fuck off. That's the Trump's doings. I literally have my phone on do not disturb.
Sure.
I'm not you.
See, I don't have to go anywhere. It's okay.
Ah,
That's that.
da-ha-ha. What else you want to
What
say?
else do we talk about? What's the time, Jeff?
What's the time for what?
How long have we been talking
47
about
minutes.
nothing? About absolutely nothing.
No, you talking about nothing.
Hey, I brought up a very important thing. China.
Without educating yourself on the
Without-
topic whatsoever.
That's the important part. I don't have to educate myself. I brought up the topic. China.
Use the one
You-
who's sitting in front of the
you-
computer.
Bring, like, you find sources, people. I don't have to be a source. You find sources. I'm not news. Yeah, by the way, this is not news. I'm just
This is not a credible source of information.
Mr. President, this is not news. Please don't destroy us.
Yeah.
Dude.
Whatever. What else you want to say?
Isn't it funny? Let's talk about this. Isn't it funny that the most news I'm getting today is from comedy shows like John Oliver, Trevor Noah. But like people say, oh, they're leftist and stuff. Yeah, but when I watch
But when you
Fox-
watch actual news,
no, but I like Crowder with the Jeff. Can you look up a YouTuber? His last name is Crowder. Is that guy Change My Mind guy? Change my mind. Like Trump is not racist. Change my mind. He
Yeah.
would go to like colleges
and
and
discuss.
set up he has a very awesome idea where he sits down. He's Republican. He's from Canada. I mean, he's American now, but he's Republican basically. He's
Mhm.
right. So he believes in Republican stuff. No abortion. He
Mhm.
doesn't like abortion. He's a gun. He is a gun owner. He's for Second Amendment rights. So he sits down with you and he talks about guns and blah blah blah, and he will give you sources that what he believes, and then you have to debate him, but
Mhm.
in a very civilized manner. And when I watch those videos, every time, they like people that go like, "Ah, you fucking pig!" Like the lefts are the most aggressive and crazy people.
No, but if he does this for entertainment, he can select the ones that get more
It,
views.
it's
also.
unedited. Like that's why I like
It's
it.
unedited,
They
but
get
how long
unedited.
has he been there? He just shows the moment.
It's the whole day, and it's
So the
unedited.
videos are 24 hours long?
No, as long as they are, they are like it's a couple
Exactly.
hours.
You
It's
can be
just-
there for 10 hours.
I
No,
think-
but they get there,
You
they
can
set
upload
up.
unedited version of the crazy person talking.
No, but they're the normal people get there too. Like they argue with him, but there's a lot of crazies, like scary
it's just-
crazies.
People being not educated enough, and when they run out of their backup material, they go physical.
The brain material.
Yeah, I mean, for example, he has more topics prepared to
Sure,
to back
yeah.
himself up, and they have maybe 2 or 3, and
That's
then
another thing. He goes there prepared. Those
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
not
he's-
ready for
yeah.
He is educated.
probably
and
that's
he
the
is-
case. And then you're like, "What? Did you just call me stupid? Oh, fuck you!
No,
No,
he doesn't do
fuck
that
you!"
though.
In educated
He's
manner.
very polite.
In educated
In
manner, you
educated
can.
way he
Yeah.
goes in stupid.
Remember, we watched JoJo Bizarre Adventures.
And
Didn't they insult each other in a very
educated.
educated manner?
Way. Who? When?
Oh no, that's not JoJo. My bad. There was 300 Spartans. 300. I watched. And when Persians come to
so
Leonidas, the scene when he yells, "This is Sparta,"
Yeah.
like Persian explains them why they have to bend the knee,
Oh, I
and
cannot. I've
obey.
been killing all your people all day. Is that?
And like the Leonidas and then his wife just explains how he should go fuck himself, but in a very polite.
I don't remember that scene. Which movie
Well,
was it?
bleh.
The 300 or
300
the comedy parody one?
No, original one. No. He said, you
Jeff,
gotta pull this
Jeff,
up.
Look up what he said.
It's
Not
real.
a show. It's okay.
It's really cool. Like people like, and then I was watching. I was like, oh, how cool would that be if my vocabulary was big enough to insult somebody in a way like that?
How
No,
cool would it be
so
so you don't
he
need
would-
to insult anybody?
I mean,
How
when you have
cool
an
would it be
argument.
So you insult somebody with your vocabulary, and he has to think about it. Like, did he insult me?
Yeah, that's nice.
That sounds.
So yeah,
like
you
an
gotta
insult,
read.
but
You gotta
I
read.
don't
The solution
know.
to that is reading.
Read, people.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't read.
Yeah, you look.
And I point at you and me. No, I'm not talking about my weight.
No, I'm looking. Your clothes.
What?
You bum.
No, that's not. But back in the day, they used to wear this stuff.
Yeah. I'm just messing.
And this is actually nice stuff.
Yeah, I paid good.
But my point.
Yeah.
was-
Okay. To the point.
To the point. What was my point? Oh, the
You do
well.
not have one.
No,
Yeah.
but I look at both like Fox and I don't like CNN.
I mean, Fox is equal CNN, and CNN is
I
equal
don't like
Fox
CNN
because they're
though.
both
I don't know what you guys trying to say.
Ra-
Both
I don't know
sides
where-
have the radical side.
radical
They're trying to-
sides. Yes.
It's
That's why.
incorrect way of
That's
approaching
why,
it.
as you said, why the news sources we have to watch the
No,
comedy
I'm
shows.
saying yeah, my most like the sources, the best sources right now are the comedy shows.
Yes.
They're not though. They use it as an entertainment.
I know they're not it's the source, but like it's so politically heavy right now that the only comedy is do you have to make fun of politics.
All it tells you is that this happened. The rest is up to you. You gotta go and research
Yeah,
it.
and
to get
it's
actual
hilarious what's
understanding.
happening right now.
Huh?
It's hilarious what's happening.
Yeah.
It's not hilarious. It's scary.
Now, I
That-
like the John
how-
Oliver's format where he just picks one topic, and like 30 minutes they just do the whole research and like actual journalism, and not fucking whatever like other channels do. You know, like-
Yeah, because who those channels are owned by?
billionaires, whatever, whoever. I don't know who are those.
Right? Do you know who owns all Fox News?
Some rich
Yeah.
white guy. I can tell you
Probably,
that.
yeah. So, yeah.
Some rich white guy.
Like all the for example in Ukraine,
Oh, dude,
all
you
the
said-
mainstream
yeah, they have
channels in
agendas.
Russia,
Yes.
like all of those main channels,
you-
they owned by the
Are
president.
you asking me if Fox News is supporting Trump? Because I can tell
Not
you
anymore.
exactly. Not anymore. Why? Oh yeah, they've been throwing him under the bus lately.
Yeah,
they're
they're
like,
the ones who showed the poll
they're
of
like, oh yeah,
impeachment. Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
We cannot.
The Fox Corporation right now is owned by a Murdoch family. They have 39% of voting power, so they own most stock.
Ooh, 39%.
And then you go from Murdoch family. Who are they
Murdoch-
friends with?
Murdoch family.
Murdoch.
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 Yeah, all that stuff. It's all House of Cards, right?
I haven't seen that show. I was
Neither
like, one
did I.
episode. What are you saying?
It's all the political
cook-
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. All the what
so
happens
dirty.
behind
Everything
the
is
closed
just
doors.
dirty.
Oh yeah, politics
Like,
is dirty.
not even even like this journalism's now dirty.
Who said it? Robin Williams, rest in peace. I think said it. Politics or politicians. Yeah, translates from Greek. Many blood-sucking motherfuckers.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's. I think that's
But yeah,
exact translation.
poly in Greek is many.
Uh-huh.
Tika is a tick, as a tick. Bloodsucker.
Many ticks.
Yeah, many.
Oh, that's actual translation.
Poly I know is many. Yeah, tika I would assume is.
Yeah, Google that.
Or maybe it's a one-word politico. Poly is
But
many.
it
Yeah.
just, like
in
it
Greek
feels,
language.
dude. Like I would never so invest. Like.
But
couple
it's
years- like,
fun,
when
it's
Obama,
so
I
fun.
don't like. I'm not saying
During
I'm,
Obama
like,
time, we
like
talked
Obama,
about drones.
Like, I could not care less if it was Obama or some other guy because like nothing major happened. Like it wasn't like during Bush or during Obama. I didn't think about politics that much.
No, major things happen all the time. Trump is just the kind of character that the comedians see an opportunity to make fun of a lot. So you hear about him a lot. That's the only reason.
Not even
any
that.
president is just dull. It's just not interested.
No,
You're
but
not gonna hear
major
about him
things
or her.
happen. But this is like every day something happens.
Because every day he does something that you can make fun
Well,
of.
that's what I'm saying. Like every day he does something stupid.
But
like,
that
for
doesn't mean
me-
that important things did not happen.
No,
during
I'm
the
not saying
presidency
like
of
not.
our president.
Of course, if like Bin Laden died and whatever, he invaded a couple countries or he drone airstrikes and whatever. Yeah, a bunch of shit happened, but that happens all the time. With Trump, like it's something happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Like something odd, something weird. Like he was about to have a summit at his golf course next year.
Yeah.
That's a violation of so many ethics, and they just like they
And
just
they
retracted it.
yeah. Then they did a new
Like-
segment today about that golf course.
You know, uh-huh.
Back in 2016 had shit ton of incidents with bed bugs. Like
Dude, it's-
insane.
You know
People
it's shitty,
posted
right?
pictures with like pimples like size of a mosquito bite
Dude, there's
all
like,
over their
there's
faces.
like giant portrait of him in all of his golf resorts. Dude.
Have you seen
painted.
the Woody Harrelson interview on
I mean, he
Jimmy
said
Kimmel or
something. He
Conan?
said, "Don't it's
When he was
it's
talking
too
to Trump.
dangerous to laugh about him or something."
No, he's like he was bragging so much that Woody would just he had to get off the dining table, go outside and light a joint. Obviously, he doesn't lose his shit. That's
Yeah,
how
I've seen
much
that.
Donald Trump bragged about all of his
Ah,
accomplishments.
he was with him at the dining table.
Yeah.
Was it? Ah, okay.
He was at the dinner. Yeah.
Well, I think Pete Davidson said the same thing. Oh, he was talking about Trump was at SNL when
Mhm.
Pete Davidson and they were at the writings table when they were meeting. They meet twice or something about write the sketches, and he pretended to get a call. He had the flip phone. He's like, "Hold on." He picks up the phone. It didn't ring, and he picks up. Yes, awesome, great. My book went #1, people. It's bestseller. Like to just brag that his book went
John Hamm
bestseller.
said the same thing.
John Hamm said the same thing.
Yeah, he was at the SNL after party, and he said that he did that thing, the shake thing when you pull.
Oh yeah.
That annoys me.
Just,
Is that power
I
thing?
don't know why people said like his dad probably once told him that you gotta show your manliness in shit and shake.
Yeah.
That's what he
It's some
does.
kind of misguided
I know.
macho shit where if I pull you, I'm like alpha, like, no, dude, you're hurting me. Like, I'll kick you. Don't let me go.
Imagine if you
I
follow
don't care for
sword.
either side. For me personally,
yeah, me too.
the whole thing is a spectrum, and if you're at the opposite end of it, then you're radical. Radical ideas never survive.
Oh yeah.
All they do is create chaos. That's why you see what both sides are saying, and you make your own mind. You know,
It's
because
just-
the truth and the moral ground is in the middle. It's never at the end of it.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
all.
the way it is.
It just all
It's a
turned.
chaos, man. It's a chaos.
Yeah,
Who shook
full.
Trump's hand the best? Do you know?
What?
Who shook Trump's hand the best? Who took it like a man? Because Putin, do you remember where he
he
pulled
pulled Putin. Yeah,
He pulled
Putin jumped.
and
yeah.
whole Russia was like, he
Yeah.
almost hurt our president.
Yeah.
And Trudeau took it like a man. Like,
yeah, he pulled back,
He
yeah.
went like, no, he went in. Look, dude, he like, come here, like, come here. And he went like this. Mr. President. Like, he grabbed his head and stop shaking, motherfucker. Like, maybe he has a condition where he shakes. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
that's
know.
called a small penis condition. Yeah.
Did you see that rally where he pretended to, like, he emulated sex between those two FBI agents?
Yeah, it was fine.
Wow.
Funny?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
I mean, that's the only
president.
way I can describe it. It was fun.
For
Funny.
president. Yeah. No, it's
It's odd, right?
it's fucking childish bullshit. How is he not in prison and all of
I
his
don't
friends?
even care if he goes to prison. Just dude,
Like-
you know, you don't want to be there. He doesn't want to be there.
This is the fucking best country in the world.
No,
right?
no, it's slowly dipping. Slowly, like,
I mean,
dude, I've been to Amsterdam.
It's a very broad statement.
Exactly.
Like, it depends
I mean-
on the person.
I mean, you have
To
freedom,
whom
freedom
it's the
here.
great
Yes,
country in the world.
you have freedom,
How
freedom
about to
here.
poor people who live in America? How about people who cannot make
mean-
the payments? The government just fucking beating them
I am
on
one of those people. Yeah.
No,
I've been
it's-
there.
It's a developed country in the world, but I wouldn't go as far as saying that it's absolutely the
As a
greatest.
right,
There's
as a
good
human
and bad.
right.
Okay,
This
let's
country-
call it. It is the strongest military in the
It's
world.
not the same
Is it?
thing. Yes, it is.
It is. It's
It's
the
definitely-
biggest
Do we know
military.
anything about China?
America
They
has the
just showed-
biggest military dick in the world.
Definitely, dude. How much
Sure.
money they pump into military?
And-
it cannot not be.
The in charge is this fucking clown.
Dude, they get
As soon
all
as
the-
they pulled out military, Americans soldiers had to bomb their own fucking base.
yeah, they always do that.
All
That's
the
not
shit
first time.
because they didn't have time.
They never like. Do you know what they do when they like leave the like area? They just leave their machine guns and shit. They just burn them and shit like that. They cannot take like. Do you know how much money is gonna cost to
Ammunition?
take big stuff? And I mean, some stuff that you can take, yeah,
And
but
Trump
base,
said,
you
"Oh,
can't
they're
take a
going
base
home,
away."
but oh, hold on, they're going to Saudi Arabia."
I mean, this actually was this a bad idea? Because now it's Russia there, and it's Russia's problem.
What problem? Russians
with
are on the size
Turkish-
of Turkey.
No, but they're like no, they're
they
like,
don't give a
they're
fuck
in the
about
middle.
Kurds, and
No,
Kurds
they're
are
like
getting-
in the middle. Like they're not letting them do anything. Are they
Why not?
doing any damage?
They gave
5
Uh,
days.
5 days, 120 hours
Get out. Yeah.
to get the fuck out. And I like how President said, "Everybody like this idea. Kurds are happy. We're happy.
Civilization is happy.
Civilization happy." 200,000 people lost their homes and fucking just being displaced. Is
A
that the
lot
word?
of ISIS
Misplaced?
prisoners getting bombed the shit out.
Disposed, you mean?
No,
Displaced. He said
Displaced.
yeah.
from their homes,
Yeah.
been moved. Just like in Ukraine, no one gives a fuck about people who have to leave their homes during this
Yeah,
war is still
same-
fucking
No one's
going.
gonna give a fuck about you either way. You
Exactly.
want to survive, you gotta do it
Yeah,
on your
Georgia, there's a whole
Yeah,
city
that's
that
the
got
problem with
displaced
small countries.
during
Yeah,
two-
I'm sorry.
own.
That's
You're on your own.
yeah, small countries don't count. It's not a kind like it's just
yeah. When the big dick comes in, yeah, you're
yeah.
gonna
We
do
don't
what
matter.
it says.
Small
Yeah,
countries do not fucking matter.
yeah, yeah.
Like, if you're
Everybody
Georgia-
matters. They don't matter to them.
I mean, I'm talking about I'm not saying it doesn't matter to me. Like it's of course like everybody matters. I'm just saying that in a big scale like of global politics, small countries don't fucking matter. In the like they don't care. I mean, in that sense, I'm not saying they don't matter. Of course, they matter.
I think they had a parade recently.
They showed
about their
the
innovations.
new helicopter that
Mhm.
looks like a flying saucer.
Ah, yeah, I've seen that picture.
So,
I've seen the
If
headline.
every time we see UFO and it's fucking China, that would be funny. They're
No,
like
no.
spying. They're like, oh yeah, we invented this a while back. We just been spying on you left
Yeah.
and right. That would be funny if they're the aliens.
If
I
they're
mean,
the aliens.
they're being aliens to us, for us.
Oh, okay.
They're the UFOs. I mean, it could be like some secret technology that Chinese using. That
Yeah,
thing.
there's so much
Tic
secret technology that
Tac.
United States doesn't tell us.
Oh yeah,
Any government doesn't tell us.
dude.
You have to develop it secretly. Otherwise, what's
That's
the point
why-
of the war, right?
That's why they were afraid, like they were worried about that Area 51 raid. They were
Yeah.
like, it's a weapon testing facility. It's not like it's a secret base where they test weapons, and that's why it's a desert and field where they just shoot rockets and tanks. Like they so if you're running there, you're gonna get hit by something. They're not gonna stop testing.
You don't know what
running
that
through the
base is
field.
for.
No, they
Yeah.
said it. They announced it's a weapon testing facility.
Of course.
Don't run towards it.
Of course.
You think there are aliens there?
There's everything there. And
Oh,
not just
everything?
there. There's one base in Dayton,
Dude.
right? 20 minutes from here.
Dude, if like we would not know about it. There's some other super top secret like nobody knows about it. And do you think that like if president comes, right, they have to tell him, oh yeah, they're aliens, and like
Yeah, don't
Joe-
tell Trump.
goes, I have the best aliens.
dude, 100% he would have tweeted, dude, I know something you people don't know, aliens.
No, not aliens. He would leave a meme of the alien.
yeah,
It's like,
emoji. I mean,
emoji,
He
yeah.
would definitely tell people, right?
Yeah.
Like his ego, like he would definitely
Yeah.
he was telling the Russian ambassador like top secret shit.
No, he was telling the fucking on the news what kind of wall they build in with the one of the secrets.
And he was like, "Hey, dude, that guy,
Yeah.
like, shut the fuck up." He was like, "Dude, shut the fuck up."
It's gonna be with electricity, so we're gonna electrocute
There's
everyone.
gonna be a secret passage, and dude, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so funny. He was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, let's not, Mr. President, tell
Yeah.
them everything."
Yep.
But definitely he would. So there are our government does not know about aliens, or maybe they decided let's not tell him.
Oh,
That would be hilarious.
you
If
going?
he's the only president, they're like, yeah, we cannot trust him with this secret. That would be embarrassing. Because if Bernie comes or whoever wins, and Bernie promised he's gonna tell us.
Think about it. If like when did that Roswell happen? In 60s?
Yeah.
How many
40s.
presidents you had since then?
40.
So
Okay, fine.
you gotta
So
sign shit.
all of them know it.
So
All of their
Yeah,
administrations know it.
and
How
the-
many people in the world would know it?
no, only
Not his
handful.
administration, but people close to him.
No,
would
like
know it.
top generals.
I just don't believe that so many people can constantly growing number of people can keep it a secret, especially in the age of information.
But you
if
know what
are
it's called?
president,
It's
you
called
gotta keep a
CIA.
secret. So Obama has all the secrets, dude.
To Instagram it or Twitter it?
No, they're not gonna do that. Though. Those are decent people. If it's a top secret, I cannot tell you
See,
shit.
that's not an argument.
If
That's-
government,
No. That information
top secret.
became secret information in 40s. So ever since 40s, the same organization had the power to control the information, and it's not releasing.
What's
Sounds
the
like a
CNN?
movie to me personally.
I mean, dude, this whole thing is a movie. I think we're in.
I mean,
I'm
why?
not denying
There is
existence
how
of it.
many top secret documents there are still that not fully
There's a difference.
uncovered
What
from
is
just killing Kennedy.
There's a difference between somebody
It's
kills
top
somebody
secret.
and there's a fucking alien on Earth. There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference. One is easier to hide than the other. That's just a fact.
Killing it would be easier to hide. If
I'm
CIA
not denying the idea.
Why
that-
wouldn't they just land and say, "What's up?"
No, if they're so much more advanced than you, they're not gonna let you keep them in facility.
Now imagine ants,
I don't think
right?
they know. They know
Hold
as much
on,
as
I'm
you
gonna
do.
explain it to Sasha. Imagine ants running around. Say hi to them. No. Try and say hi to them.
I mean, obviously they don't understand.
Exactly. So imagine they.
Or maybe they do. They're just too small for us to
No, they
understand.
don't.
No,
They
it
don't know
just
what you are.
it's say hi
Do you
to
think they know what
frog.
you are?
Imagine every time you walk near ant, how fucking
It's just-
shitless
Do
that
they
Yeah,
stuff
know
is.
It
what
feels
the
like Sasha. Oh, it feels like earthquakes, maybe hurricanes, maybe tsunamis. Oh, look at that!
It feels.
It feels like lightnings. Oh shit!
They don't know what you are. You know that, right? They
Man.
cannot comprehend it.
Yeah, it's
You
world
are-
ending
you
for
are
them.
telling them more. big.
Yeah.
Is it million? Yeah, probably.
Because
million,
if something
Yeah,
like
you
this
million.
exists and it's more advanced than you are not gonna be able to keep it in
Yeah.
a cell,
Oh.
in a building, in a facility somewhere in the middle of Nevada, right?
Based on what Bob Lazar said, he
One
was
guy was just looking at some things he did not understand, right?
What was he
What
looking
did he
at?
say?
he said that there are 8 or 14 ships over there. 8, I think he said.
8 ships that landed or
No,
crashed?
8 ships that are on a base in Area 51.
I
What ships?
watched.
Alien ships?
Yeah, and he worked on one with another guy.
The engine.
And
where
they had-
he
yeah,
made
about the engine, yeah.
I watched
That
that
they had
shit
a
too.
small. It had a small reactor,
Jesus.
and they were trying to fucking figure out how it works. This reactor that sits in the middle of the ship controls somehow the gravity, and our engines, combustion engines, we have to push to go forward,
Yeah.
create energy behind and
This
push.
moving everything.
That motherfucker somehow
warps.
deflects the gravity or somehow uses so
That's why
he
they
doesn't
move so
push.
fast.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you something? How many people can confirm it in the world?
exactly.
And why is it that he gets to talk about it and nobody does anything if it's such a secret? Those are the
Maybe
questions
today
I get.
it's harder to get rid of people today nowadays. I think.
So this is the thing. If there were many people working, out of how many people working? Like 20 people?
He worked just with one guy.
Well, do you know what
Well,
they did?
how many
No,
ships were there? Hold on.
they
How
they
many
didn't
ships
show
were
him
there?
a ship. They just showed
No,
him
he worked on a
schematics
ship.
first, and he didn't see it.
So
Do you remember?
Let's say there are like 20 scientists working on this, right? 20 scientists don't know about each other, but they're working on it. Out of 20, one wrote books about it. And you want to tell me if this technology was here since 30s and so many people got to see it, nobody said anything about it?
Yeah, it's
That's the
weird.
thing. Like, these
It's
things
so
don't add up.
weird.
That's the
man.
thing.
A lot of people said a lot of things about it. It's just not in fucking media. Just
No,
like
dude, these things don't add up. Like, there's definitely something out there. But, like, I don't think we can even comprehend it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I like that thing that he said, the bunch of ships and the gravity thing, because I watched the documentary about this dying CIA agent. Not dying, he is too old, and he did the interview. And he said when he went into the Area 51, whatever, there was a ship that was, you could, like, it was so light, but because the engine, whatever, was on, and you could, like, just, it was like size of this room or whatever, he could touch it and he just lift it and move it around. So maybe they're talking about the same thing.
maybe. I don't
Why
know.
is it here?
What?
Did they forgot it?
No, they crashed probably.
Really?
One, Lazar said that no. Lazar
no?
said that
Planes
first
crash all the
one
time.
was archaeological finding.
So it's been here for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he parked it and forgot about it.
Does that mean that it's alien? Maybe somebody developed it here many years
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's
Maybe.
another
ago. Close to
theory.
that.
Yep.
But why? Just trust us with information, man.
Why? Because we have religion. Why do you need that?
Oh, I feel like we're about to go into a different topic.
Yeah,
but
let's-
no, but trust us with religion. Not with religion. Trust us with information. Why can't they trust us with information?
You cannot be trusted with this information. You know
Why?
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 Because when you see an unidentified flying object in the
Yeah.
air, your next thought is that's an alien. That doesn't compute. You know, you
Yeah.
cannot go from this to that.
No, I say UFO.
That's exactly what it is.
No, unidentified. It can be Chinese, but it can be a plane that I never seen.
Many people say, "Oh, that's an alien."
Sure, but I don't say that. I say it's a spy plane.
Chinese vessel.
It's a Chinese plane.
I don't know, man. I
China.
love this stuff. It's fascinating, and I definitely think there's something out there. It's so hard for me to believe that if there's so much things, so many people talk about so many different things. If all of this is here on Earth, in this age of information, as I said, I cannot believe it being concealed. Government is not that competent. I don't believe it.
Not
Look at the
anymore.
news.
There's
There's no way.
back in I think
That's
early
my
2000s.
If they knew today's administration, it would be all over the fucking place.
I have the best aliens.
I had the lunch with the give me an
President
alien name.
of the universe.
Oh fuck! I couldn't come up with alien name.
Rick and Morty
Have you
style.
seen Paul? Great movie, My Body.
You what's that?
You were
Paul
going to
is a
say
good
something.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There was a hacker in the early 2000s from Great Britain, and he ended up hacking one of the American
Impossible.
Well, he did, and he
Yeah, no, you don't understand how American base. You say you want to say American base?
not the base.
They're
I
not
don't remember.
connected to a
Fuck it. Never
network.
mind.
That's why they're not connected. To
Never
the
mind. But
network.
he went to prison, and
Oh,
the
definitely.
internet was so slow. I know that he was able to upload, I think, half of the picture of the alien or something like that.
That's not. You cannot upload the whole picture of alien.
Because of the speed of the internet. Remember what it used to be?
It was shitty back in the day.
Yeah.
Was it dial-up? Was it?
Yeah, that type of, yeah. When you watch porn through your imagination.
Dude, when
yeah.
you like wait, like when you it comes out like it's a face, and it's
Yeah.
like a half a boob. Then when it gets
You're
to the
already
pussy,
done before.
like, come on, get to the pussy. And somebody picks up the phone like, Ma, drop the phone. I'm jerking you.
I'm trying to start it. I'm trying to start it.
116.
All right, let's wrap it up.
up.
Let's wrap it up.
You don't want to talk about aliens?
No, it's a big topic. It's a big topic to talk about.
You
You
wanna
gotta
talk-
be prepared about this shit.
About aliens?
Which you
Yeah.
have proven this time
No,
that you're not
yeah.
prepared for
Yeah.
anything.
Hey, China.
Let's keep the China in the beginning. That's it. All right, peeps. We're gonna wrap it up. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.